guys, I'm Jatin Digra and I'm going to start my 11th tutorial video on Solidworks. In this tutorial, I'm going to describe about how can we make the 2D drawing from our 3D models. So in our previous 10 tutorial, I already described about how can we make the 3D models. So if you don't watch it, please watch it first. So in this tutorial, I am directly going to the part design. Just click over here, then going to the 2D drawing, then OK. So when we go in a 2D drawing, when you say firstly it is asking about the sheet sizes on which I will draw the 2D drawing of the 3D model. So the 5 type of the sheet sizes A0 to A4. So and here it is showing the what is the sheet size, what is the actual sheet size. Like if I will choose the A4 ISO, it is showing the width is about 8.26 inch and height is about 11.69 inch. And if you want to change the if you want to convert it into the landscape, like the width it is about 11.69 inch and height is about 8.26 inch. So for that, going to the browse, then going to the A4 landscape, then OK, open, then OK. So this is a 2D drawing A4 size, A4 sheet size. It is divided into the 6 horizontal part and 4 vertical part. So like it is the whole sheet is divided into these sections, and this is the title block. And here, as you see over here, then what is the part, you can write it over here, the title of the part, and this is a drawing number, this is the revision, all that. And here also you can put the material of your component and its weights, all that, and who's the drawn by, who draw this drawing, whose name is over here, and sign of his or her over here, and the date similar that checked by, approved by, and same the manufacturing and the quality assistant. And if you want to change these format, you can also change it by like I pause it and then going to the sheet, then going to the sheet format. So here now you can draw the sheet as you want. Like I just draw lines in a similar way. You can draw it in that way. So I'm just going to delete these lines which I already, and you just add it over here. And what is if you want to change the title or something like that, you can choose as your preference. So now I'm choosing the model, that going to the model view, number pro, then going to row. So what part I will make this, and then I just choose the 6th tutorial part. You can watch this tutorial also. You can go to my 6th video of this session. So I just then going to escape firstly, click over here, and here as you see here, this is the orientation. If you want to change the orientation, just choose on that way. Like I just click it over here and go a similar way. If you want, I want this orientation, and similar way if you click over, go to this. If you want to show the hidden line view, all that, if this part has the inner opposite direction, so you can solve this also. And in a similar way, this is a shaded view, or this is a shaded with edge view, all that. And this is the scale. If you want to change the scale of this, you can change it by 1:1 or 1:2. It is this one. You can choose as your. And if you don't want to change in this perspective and you want to define as your, so you just write it over here like 3:2. I need 2 drawing, and you also change it by 3:3, which is equal to the 1:1. I just wanted about 2:3. You can change on your indefinite. So this is a dimension type is projected. If you want to true or projected, like if I take the in isometric view, in this view the true line, two dimension and projected dimension are same, but if you go to the isometric view, there are different. True dimension and projected dimension both are different. So I just choose this third one and then okay. Now I need another views, so I just click over projected view. Then I need this project view also, and I also need this project view. This is the isometric view. So sorry for that. I just take the isometric of this part, this view, and it is rotated by 30 degrees. As you already know about that. What will happen that, like, I just take the line, so you can I will define the what is the, and so as you already know about that, this isometric view is showing that it is rotating by 30 degrees in this direction. So as you see, like this angle, it is about 30 degrees, and similar way all that. As you know about this. So just going to the escape. So I just taking the dimension of that. Firstly, I am going to define the center of this. As you see, in these two holes are in a. I want to make give the dimension on one hole from this baseline to this line. I don't want to give the distance from this line to this hole also. So I just change it by I just delete this whole center mark and choose another center mark of this, the manual insert option. As you see over here, there are many types of center mark. There is the circular center mark, or there is a linear center mark. So I just choose the linear center mark and click both of circle, all the, so it is in that way. These center mark are collinear, so just take it one. So here I will choose the smart dimension. Just click it over, click on the arrow sign. Here we find these type of dimension. You can give. I choose any one of them. I am choosing the ordinate dimension. What is the ordinate dimension? That if we take the one baseline and give all the sides, all the center, give it from this set. Like I just choose the ordinate dimension. Firstly I choose this line is at origin, then it is 0. Then I will give all the edge in a horizontal in this way. Firstly, now as you see over here, there is a 0.47. Firstly, I am going to change this. Since we are following the millimeter gram second, so just click it over on here. Then you find this. Then again, I just right click over here and going to add to the ordinate. So just click all the lines in a similar way, same way, or in a horizontal direction same. Like just ordinate in a, this is a horizontal or this is a vertical. These are the other things, and this is the same thing. If you choose the baseline, this is a baseline or base plane. Just and these are the dimension of it. So another dimension, like I am going to define this hole by another view. Like just Here's another feature, that is the hole wizard, hole callout. And there's a hole you want to define, just I'm clicked over here, or if you have a counter bore, so this hole callout define all type of hole. Just I choose this one and go and click it over here. This is representing the 12 mm diameter, and through is the depth of this. Like just I am choosing this hole, so you will find that what is the depth of this. This is the through hole, and this is the up to the 5 mm depth. So you can define by this one. You don't have to give the depth in another view. Like if I'm choosing, I'm going to take the hidden line view of this view, just going to this hidden line visible. So here you find that the distance from this line to this, the distance from this line to this line, it is about 5 mm, so which is showing over here also. And as you see over here, this is hole is a through, so you don't have to define that this in a same way, which is showing over here, that is a 12 through. So you can define in this perspective, and these are the two holes which are the same. So I just choosing this hole call out. So this is a 5 through. You also define over here that just click it over here. As you see over here, there is a dimension, which type of style if you want to give the tolerance also in this way. So you will go to the tolerance and precision. Here just click it over here. Like if you want to define the fit, is there any dowel are fitted over here, you can give the dimension tolerance on that perspective. Like if you go to the fit with tolerances, like here we want to insert the dowel, which is tight, so you can give this on the like you can give the tolerances on the basis of the shaft basis system. So for shaft basis system, you have to define the hole, because this is a hole. So in the capital thing, so just I am going to define the tolerances as here K7 for that K7, or you can also define by the N7. N7 is the best for it. So I just define the N7, and the tolerance is about just going to the up to 3 pointer, and here the tolerance is about 4 micron to 16 micron in negative direction, which is, and if our dowel comes in the edge S7 and 6 and 7 S6 is our tolerances. So on that perspective, you can give the dimension, and the same I am going to define choose the ordinate. Just click all the line, all the edges on that. Okay. So this type of you can make just I am going to choose this hidden line remove. I will remove. So in this type you can make the 2D drawing, and thank you. Have a nice day.